Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike one. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Digging in the switch hitter, Nick Vogel. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
Hey, we got no outs.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Oh, he hits a little dying quail behind the infielder. I tell you what, he couldn't have thrown that ball any better. Talk about placement. That was
Batting third, the designated hitter, Corey
Into the box now, Corey Yoder, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Heisey is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the fly out.
Batting fourth,
stepping in, George
baseman,
Green comes
George
off an 0 for
Green.
4 in last night's ball game. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, in last night's game, this is the situation right here. They didn't do a very good job driving guys in with runners in scoring position. Right here, you got a guy in scoring position. You got to capitalize and drive in. If you swung at a bad pitch last night, get a good pitch to drive right here.
Here we go, guys. Let's
The
go.
0-2 home. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Morris McKenzie. 2 down here.
Morris McKenzie is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I love the competitiveness. He gives up 2 straight singles, and then he gets 2 outs. He's got a chance to get out of this inning without giving up anything.
I got it.
Snyder is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2. Stepping into the box, Eli Aparicio. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Aparicio.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team, brought to you by Majestic. And these guys can really defend. All you got to do is look at the error column. They're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. They don't beat themselves very often. You're going to have to earn it to beat them.
Batting 7th.
Now at the plate,
baseman,
Alden Cruz. He comes into this April contest as one of the hottest hitters in the league. His season average up into the high 300s now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball one.
That ball went out.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready on 1 and 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Batting 8.
Stepping in now,
Shortstop.
Matthew Blackwell.
Matthew Blackwell.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Here's the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He was able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in now, Richard
Leading off
Rios,
for Bowie.
and he'll start out
First
their
baseman,
half of the third, top
Richard
of the order to follow.
Rios.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1.
That's a ball.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Burris backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another
The
shot,
left
Nick
fielder, number
Ellis.
29, Nick Ellis.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Nope.
He'll hold
Ball
off
one.
on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
And this is
Ball,
just
that's
off
off
the
the plate.
outside corner, ball 2.
Well, they
One
walked him
down,
the
one
first
down.
AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
And he watches this one in there for a high strike. This one's down to third. Puig takes it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at bat,
Now
Nick
batting.
Vogel.
Center fielder.
First pitch
Nick
on its way.
Vogel.
Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Count. 0-2.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Striding in, Corey Yoder.
Leading up for
0 for
Bowie.
1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Corey Yoder.
No one out now.
Now here's the pitch.
D-Rock.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient.
No, that's
if you're
low.
swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the